Hey guys, welcome back to another Dead Mall video. So today we're actually checking out a mall that I did a video at about 2 years ago in February of 2019. And the main reason I went back is because I've actually been planning on doing an update on this place for the past year or so. And then of course the world kind of fell apart, so I never really had a chance to go back down there until this weekend. So this mall has actually gone through a lot since that first video in 2019, including a tornado and actually losing several stores, including an anchor, JCPenney. So join me as we travel south to Richmond, Indiana for an update on the Richmond Mall. Now what you're seeing is actually part of the original video I did in 2019, and I do remember at that time the mall itself didn't seem that bad, and I was pretty impressed on how clean it was, especially for a mall with all that carpet. So a few months went by and I never really thought about this place again until June of 2019, and this happened.
And the National Weather Service has confirmed a tornado hit Richmond, Indiana last night, damaging several buildings, including the Richmond Mall.
Just across the street, part of the roof was torn off the Richmond Mall and windows were blown out. The deputy director for the Wayne County Emergency Management Agency says 8 businesses inside the mall have been affected.
So after the tornado in 2019, I did actually drive back down there just to see if maybe they were letting anybody in to the building, just because I thought that would actually be a really good video just to see the footage of all the damage. Unfortunately, they were not letting anybody in, and the JCPenney did have a lot of damage. They were clearing it out and just completely gutting it and cleaning everything. And then the entire interior of the mall was completely closed for a few months while they did all the repairs. So unfortunately at that time, this is actually the best that I could do. So here we are 2 years later in 2021. This was actually recorded on March 13th, and it was a Saturday. And even though this mall did survive a tornado 2 years before this, it doesn't seem to be doing well today. At that time, in 2019, that was actually the first time I'd ever been to that mall, and I didn't really know what to expect at that time. And I remember being a little caught off guard by all the carpet, but I kind of let it go because the carpet was really clean. And carpet can work in a mall sometimes, hardly ever, but sometimes if it's done right. But there's just something about this place that feels so dull and miserable. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the colors or all the boring carpet, the boring gray walls, or just, I don't know. The atmosphere in this place is absolutely miserable. And it actually felt... It didn't even feel like a mall. It actually felt like I was sitting in a waiting room waiting for an eye doctor or a doctor appointment or something. It felt like a boring office building. And another thing too, they spent all that time and money repairing and cleaning up the JCPenney after that tornado, and then they ended up just shutting down not too long after that. So that was all just a complete waste. But I'll shut up now and let you enjoy walking through this miserable mall, and I'll be back in a few minutes. So that was the overly carpeted Richmond Mall in Richmond, Indiana. And you know, I've been to some really bad malls all over the country, but I honestly think this was the most miserable, depressing mall I've ever been to. I don't know, there's just something about it. It's awful in there. But I hope you all enjoyed the video, and thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day, great week, and thanks again.